Welcome to the Root Cause Revolution podcast with functional and integrative nurse nutritionist and energy medicine practitioner, Audrey Christie.
Hey friends, welcome to episode 270. This is our weekly energy medicine episode, and today we're talking about your manifestation practice. Manifestation is always top of mind for me when the seasons change, and we just recently had our autumn equinox, which is kind of our sign from Mother Nature to do some things physically, right? Like detox our bodies, prepare for the upcoming winter, but also some things to do spiritually, like take a look at expanding our manifestation practice. Before we dive in today, I've got two quick things. Number one, if you are new here, then let me extend a warm welcome. I am Audrey. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm a clinician that focuses on root causes. I specialize in helping you to stop masking your symptoms and start healing for good. So if you're done with Band-Aids and ready for real healing solutions, you're in the right place. The second thing I want to talk to you about is this amazing new skincare line called Blissoma. Blissoma is where beauty grows from balance. Their holistic focus, it marries the phytochemistry with your biology, and it helps to organically address your skin's problems externally from the root cause. So as we know, there are two types of problems for skin. There's external and internal. A lot of our problems come from internal root causes. Blissoma helps us to address the external root causes. They're made right here in the US. They are made in St. Louis, Missouri, all completely natural, holistic macro and micro ingredients that are hugely beneficial to your skin. It's like giving your skin a well-balanced diet. Our friends at Blissoma have offered to give you guys 30% off of all of their travel and sample kits. You can do that with coupon code ROOTCAUSE. That's promo code ROOTCAUSE, and I'll have all the links in the show notes for this episode. All right, now let's dive in to expanding our meditation practice. Now, as I mentioned, fall is a time for harvesting our abundance, harvesting the fruits of the labor that we have done all year long. And the Root Cause Revolution membership this past month, or, on the week of the autumn equinox, we worked on our equinox practice, right? Acknowledging, finding gratitude for all the things that we are harvesting this fall. But it's also a time to look at the practices we have and evaluate them going into the winter months before we're planting the seeds of spring. So manifestation practices are practices that help you to take conscious part in the creation of the circumstances and the outcomes that lead you to what you're looking for a fulfilling life. And sometimes people look at the word manifestation and they think, oh, this is, woo-woo spiritual stuff, but it actually has a really deep-rooted foundation in almost every religion around the world. So through manifestation practices, you can shift your thoughts and your energy and more align with your goals and desires. And this can be goals and desires in all areas of your life, not just your health and wellness. Of course, my focus is primarily in health and wellness, but they are all intimately interwoven. Oftentimes we have a really great manifestation practice for ourselves, but maybe where we fall short is manifesting or goals for our family or our community or something larger to ourselves. So today we're going to talk about 3 ways that you can expand your manifestation practice. And when we expand our practice, we can enhance the benefits that we get from that manifestation practice. The first way to do that is through nurturing your sense of connection. So we're all connected. We're all connected energetically. We all have roots that connect us to the earth, and the earth connects us to everyone else. So one thing you can do is visualize yourself right before you sit down to work on your manifestation, whatever that practice may be, is visualize yourself as a part of this universal web of energy. And just like when we do grounding practices, this web can look like anything you want. It can look like a spider web, which is what comes to mind for me, kind of a iridescent spider web. It could look like golden light similar to like a cell phone commercial where they're or the old AT&T commercials where they're connecting you long distance with a golden light all over the world. But establishing this connection helps you to enhance your ability to bring in what you're manifesting. It establishes a connection, a golden thread from your feet to your heart to your earth and to all of those around you so that you can give and receive from that universal knowledge. The second practice to consider is just taking a current practice you have and making a change for it. So maybe you're refocusing your intention setting practices to draw in more opportunities, right? Maybe instead of focusing on how these opportunities impact you, you focus on how these opportunities and skills and talents will benefit the universe, the world, the people around you, right? Expand what your focus is on for your manifestation practice. This can recruit other people in that universal web to help manifest more. And if you think of any number of spiritual or religious texts, right? The faith of a mustard seed, or when two or more come together. And that's effectively what you are enabling when you refocus your intention to not just be about what you want to manifest, but to also include how that positive change for you impacts other people. And then the third thing is to find a community of people that have similar interests of you, that are working on that same path. And then together, you can work together to manifest in solidarity. You might do shared affirmations, right? You might set goals together and support each other through it. You might even have group meditation sessions, or like we do in the Root Cause Revolution membership, we have a group energy session every single month. And so that allows us to come together as a group and to put all of our heads together to manifest what it is that we are working towards or desire in health, wellness, or anything else that comes up. So I hope you'll take these three things and look through a different lens as you're working through your manifestation practices into the fall, and also looking into what seeds you'll plant for the future of 2023. I can't believe I'm saying that already. Here we are, almost to 2023. So thank you so much for listening. As always, I am rooting for you, friend, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to the Root Cause Revolution podcast. Be sure and subscribe on your favorite podcast provider. Ratings and reviews are always appreciated.